Let's demonstrate how to set up the hardware. First, take the data acquisition card and the cable. Then take the other end of the cable, connect it to I/O box, as you see. Then data acquisition card must be inserted into computer, and you will see a green light which indicates that there is a connection between the I/O box and the computer. The next step is take the hammer and the other side of the cable, which is called BNC cable, and connect it. And then take the other end of the cable, connect it to channel 0. You will see a green light on. You have to be careful here, and there is a switch here, as you see. This switch must be on. That means ICP option of the I/O box is on. If you switch to the other side, you will see ICP power is off. These sensors have built-in ICP supply. Therefore, the ICP power must be on. Then take the accelerometer and microdot connection part of the cable and attach the accelerometer. You have to be careful not to damage the wire. Always hold it from here. It's a fragile cable. If it is damaged, the signals will not be transmitted. Then take the other end of the cable, which has a BNC connector, connect it to the next channel, which is channel 1. And you will see ICP power on. And it has its own switch too. Now the complete setup is ready. We have hammer, which is connected to channel 0. We have accelerometer, which is connected to next channel, channel 1. Setup is now ready for machine tool measurement. Now we have set up the hardware. We have to mount the accelerometer on the machine. Wax, and put some wax at the tip of the accelerometer. Spread it. We typically use a paper tape or rubber band like this just to hold the wire on the spindle. Then we need to attach the accelerometer right at the tooltip on the clearance face. It must not be loose during the measurement, otherwise we don't measure the machine, but we end up measuring the vibration of accelerometer itself. Then the results will be incorrect. If you watch carefully, I put the accelerometer like this. I should not mount it, for example, like that, just at the tooltip. Okay, and it must be solid. The accelerometer must go through the center of the spindle axis. We will conduct 2 hammer tests, one in the feed direction. For example, if this is the feed direction of the machine, we put the accelerometer at this side and we give a hammer blow right across the accelerometer. After that, we rotate the spindle and we have to repeat the test in the Y direction. Sometimes if you have 2 fluted cutter, it may be difficult to mount the accelerometer at the cutting edge. In that case, you can put it in the cavity here, like this. But you have to be careful. You must be able to hit the cutter right across, 180 degrees across the accelerometer. If you hit it like this, the measurement will be incorrect. So I'm going to put it back into proper position. Now the accelerometer is ready. We can start the software and the measurements.